Hello guys, welcome back to Reacts. Have a wonderful day. Today we're going to be watching Charmed Season 2 Episode 13. This episode is titled Animal Pragmatism. So without further ado, let's jump right into this video.
Lions observed in the Ngorongoro crater of Tanzania mated, on average, once an hour for a week straight.
Cottage, Phoebe, yeah.
Where does it begin? And the purpose of all animals is the proliferation of the species, right? With a series of mating rituals. First, an animal must get the attention of the object it desires.
I don't like the way he's looking at her.
Use your time in section tomorrow to outline your group's thesis. Be specific. Better yet, just spell check.
I love that she's going to college and, doing mundane stuff.
We just figured, since we're dateless this year, maybe it'll give us some laughs.
From strike of 12, count 24, that's how long the spell is for. If to abate my lonely heart, enchant these gifts I thee impart. I'm doing a paper on the growing popularity of witchcraft.
Oh.
No dates required.
Okay. We'll be there.
See you at section tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey, there's a party tomorrow night. You should come.
Why?
Because I'll be there.
Nah, I feel like you got the signals wrong, girl.
Can we turn some lights on? No, we can't. Can we?
It'll spoil the mood.
The spell's gonna work.
We're not gonna hurt them, are we? Because I promised Spencer I'd get his pig back to him by tomorrow.
Oh.
It's a joke spell test. This is just supposed to
No,
be
Phoebe, what the hell did you do?
fun. A man and you chose a pig. Well, it's widely known that pigs are the most intelligent.
Are we turning a pig to a boyfriend? The spell now is gonna work because Phoebe fixed it.
Then we all know why Andrea chose a rabbit.
Just keep your fingers clear. From strike of 12, count 24. That's how long this spell is for. Turn these gifts into a mate, and then my lonely heart abate. Power of technology.
No dates required.
But she recorded her voice. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Now the spell's definitely gonna work. Oh no. A snake, a rabbit, and a pig. Oh, something's gonna happen to these poor girls. What are you smiling at, girl? You turned a freaking snake. Wait, it was a rabbit for her? Like, why would you choose a snake, seriously, to turn to a mate? Already died. All my hope is gone. That's a vibe. Yeah, I love that Phoebe is going to college. Like, she didn't know what to do for a while now, since she moved back to the manor, so, yeah.
Okay, is that rhetorical, or do I actually have to open my eyes to look at something? While Prue Halliwell, master of the morning meeting, sultan of scheduling, and queen of...
Yeah.
How's it feel to be footloose and office-free?
Yeah, how does it feel?
You know what I'm gonna do today? What? Absolutely nothing.
I know the feeling.
As opposed to your sister here, who is so in the middle of something. Oh, okay, sweetie.
What middle are we talking about?
Well, for starters, there's tomorrow. Valentine's Day.
So?
I'm doing nothing already. And Dan wants me to have V-Day dinner with him.
So what's the problem?
Except for the fact that there's Leo. I mean, he is mortal now. Doesn't that change things?
It has to change things. If you're thinking like this, it has. You know what, just end it with Dan already. It's not fair to him.
You're my sister, and I'm with you. Whatever and whoever you choose.
You've already eaten everything in our fridge. Brooke will be back with food any minute. Just wait, okay?
Whoa! You're behaving like animals.
That's what you are.
Not anymore, thanks to you.
It's supposed to be a snake?
Wait!
Oh.
Yeah, oh. Rabbit.
Is there a problem?
Yeah. Try covering up, dude.
Remedy the situation.
Who are these for?
They're for you. I know they're not much.
He's working here?
But Leo.
But it's, it's the best I could do. No ID, no mode of transportation, no money.
I have something for you too, although not nearly as romantic, but still a good thing. Your first paycheck, or...
So did I. Anyway, thanks. Looks like after everything, I'm still working for the charm.
When you put it that way.
But Piper, if me being here is awkward for you.
No, what's there to be awkward about?
These go in the back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Oh God.
What are those? I thought we were gonna wait until tonight.
You're right. I should take them.
Don't you dare give them to me.
He's gonna see the flowers. He's gonna know that it's from Leo, and it's gonna be bad.
Piper?
Mm-hmm.
Is there something you wanted to tell me?
Oh, he doesn't know about him walking here.
Leo.
Leo.
You're right. I meant to, and then things got busy, so, I didn't, and I'm sorry.
You called out his name, not mine, and I was right there with you. When he's around, you're, I don't know.
Distracted.
And to tell you the truth, if the situation were reversed, I don't know how I would feel. Like, for the first time in a very long time, I'm actually looking forward to a Valentine's Day dinner. And you're the reason.
Oh, this is so bad.
Of course she's at work.
It's a very complicated situation.
No. You can actually just erase that number. She can reach me at home. I don't know why you ever gave it up.
Yeah, because that house is only big enough for one home.
No one, zip, not a zilch.
That is so weird.
They never showed up for our section today.
Hey, buddy, get in line. Come on.
Run free!
Actually, I was just gonna pick up a sandwich on the way to class. Okay, so what about after class? We could...
True.
Is there a problem?
What the hell was he doing? Big jump.
When I start making flower boxes out of milk cartons, then you can shoot me.
No problem.
She can help with the club.
Do you need help with anything?
What happened to doing nothing?
I'm finished.
Already bored.
I know. It's a little too impersonal for Valentine's Day, but
No.
It's good. Exactly.
What did you get, Leo?
Leo, should I? Tonight?
Yeah.
No. Why should she get Leo anything? They're not dating.
Hey, okay, guess what I saw on Phoebe TV?
No,
Phoebe
not
TV.
a premonition. It's Valentine's.
We're calling it Phoebe TV now.
What did you see?
There was a guy on campus harassing this girl, so I tried to stop him, and wham.
No, witches don't get to kiss on Valentine's Day because something always comes up.
Okay, so maybe it was just some drunk frat guy and his chick of the moment.
Tell them about the jump.
He jumped over a wall.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
there was a ladder.
No, I jumped.
Is that what he got you? I mean, it's nice and all, just a little impersonal.
I think it's good. Why should she get Leo anything? I don't understand. That's so weird.
It's Valentine's Day. I want to find my date.
Are you sure? I mean...
Yes, but for how long? Yeah, we're having fun.
Yeah, it sure looks like it.
Rabbit's supposed to be friendly, and you're not friendly.
Okay, maybe I don't, but I know someone who might. Phoebe, yeah.
I know where she lived.
Show us the way. We're gonna eat though, right?
She's thirsty, this one. You just left your friend there to be eaten? Great friendship.
This boredom has turned her into the demon of decoration.
You snooze, you lose, and now I'm getting naked with the neighbor. Ow. Hey! Thank you.
Oh, no. To the special person who lights up my day, I'll treasure you always.
And now she's trying to find something personal for Leo. I just feel bad for Dan at this point.
Ooh, the girls in school are reading this. The ones in my class. We are so in right now.
But this stuff, none of it's like in the Book of Shadows. I mean, for one thing, it doesn't really work. Phoebes.
Not without a little help.
Yeah, Phoebe, you should have known better. Come on.
Something to do? She'll be thrilled.
Okie dokie.
For you always.
Worker bees? Anyone?
Leo did this, didn't he?
I'm sure this will ruin the dinner that I'm gonna buy you tonight, but...
Here was Dan.
So sweet.
I want her to be with Leo, but I just want them to do it the right way. I don't want Leo to get in the middle, you know? I want him to keep his distance until Piper finally comes to her senses and just let Dan go, you know?
I mean, this is our first holiday. Granted, the holiday invented by Hallmark, but first, it's just the same. Is that for me?
No.
What do you want me to say?
How about no?
Dan, you read it. Read it again. It says to a friend. It's a package. One I would like to share with you, but you can't pick and choose. You get all of me.
Do I? Fine.
Fine. I just love Valentine's.
No, I'm sorry. Piper messed up here, and the girls definitely shouldn't have teased Piper about getting something for Leo. That is just, no. And Dan, he's a good guy. Like, he's just in a really complicated situation, and it's just not fair to him.
Look, Tessa seemed fine, but if she's really not feeling well, like you said, we should go home. Or at least call her.
Not yet. We need Phoebe.
Ew.
We shouldn't have done this.
Touch me!
Guys, stop. This isn't fun anymore.
Yes, it is.
Next time you want a dangerous man, might want to make...
Okay, the pig is the friendliest.
Don't we need both them and Phoebe for the spell? I mean, that's how it worked before.
4 hours until we turn back. I think that information might motivate this Phoebe to help us.
What the hell are you doing?
Now let's go home, okay, guys? I've had enough. We're not meant to be like this. Not me. Guys, stop! No! No! No!
Higher education. Maybe I need to come back to college to study some. Yeah, seems to be a lot of that going around. This is my sister Prue. Okay, gotta go. Busy, busy. Nice meeting you, Ethan.
Nice to meet you, and I'll see you tonight.
Okay, all right.
Phoebe, come back here.
My God, this place is a mess. I mean,
This place is like a zoo. They put her in a cage?
It just sounds so crazy, and you're gonna think that I'm
Very brave for facing whatever it is.
not like it helped us meet guys. It helped us make guys out of animals. And we even played back the tape that we were recording in class so we could hear your corrections to the spell. But before we had a chance to chant the new version, I mean, there they were!
Yeah. Wait, they haven't seen the poisoned girls in the manor?
Phoebe? Prue, where do we keep the hydrogen peroxide?
That's where they think he'll be.
Okay, ladies. Papa's got a brand new set of wheels.
I thought they left the girls in the manor. Okay.
supposed to pick out the right one. Did I mention I...
Why would they, I guess?
Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to know if Phoebe Hollowell is anywhere around here, would you?
Wrong guy.
Now that you've lost your wings, I don't want you to get hurt.
Yep, you're vulnerable.
Hey, you and my Valentine?
I hope so, especially after...
Today.
Oops. Okay, they're here.
Phoebe has a spell coming. It'd be coming a lot better if I could get my hands on a pinch of the salt of life.
We got the salt of margarita.
Let's show a little for Janice Robinson.
So, who are you?
Leo is looking good.
It was 1973.
Okay.
Which makes sense because the Animen or whatever were created by careless magic, not supernatural evil.
He doesn't seem so creepy. Yeah, the only magic Phoebe wants to work on him. Why do we seem to have a habit of gathering our men at the scene of a supernatural smackdown?
Yeah, it became a habit at this point. Oh, him too?
Please tell me you're here for a nice romantic evening with your wife.
No, that'll be what I'm late for. Parked outside. A couple of units are on the way, so...
Thanks for the heads
Yeah,
up.
we're working on it.
Oh, thanks, Leah.
Tessa says Andrea and Brooke aren't here.
But they are.
Phoebe, so nice to smell you.
He just spotted me.
Oh, God. Oh!
Wait.
Are we doing this in front of everyone?
Something wicked in our midst. In human form, these spirits dwell.
She did not.
Is the spell worked?
And the bad news?
The spell worked on...
On everyone. I want to know who's Leo.
I don't have a permit for this kind of party.
Piper.
Was that a moo?
Phoebe?
Built in a day, Piper.
Yeah, but my club was ruined in the blink.
Yeah, but if Tessa's right and they're not here, then what? Well, right before you cast...
The CGI.
Tessa said the spell lasts for 24 hours and they cast it at midnight, so...
That's in 35 minutes.
It's almost midnight.
The police, who are on their way here right now.
Okay, you know, I made this mess.
Go kiss someone else. Let's take these guys with us to make sure they don't turn human.
You sure we got the...
Who's that?
And the only two that put up a fight.
Whoa, they're...
Oh my God. Oh no. That's better.
That I am vegetarian, okay? I have never eaten any of you.
So don't come at me, please.
Alright, you know what? Nobody bothers the witch, okay? If we all remain calm, I will have everything under control.
This is a disaster.
Trunk.
Yeah. The trunk.
Oh my God.
Oh God. Oh no. Piper, freeze! Freeze! Freeze!
How's it feel to be a man now?
Freeze! Oh God, I've been saying freeze for a while now. How does it feel like to be a man now? Is this a good idea?
How did...
Yeah, don't even bother.
I was dateless tonight. Oh, speaking of dates, don't I have one in there?
And you, go to your wife. I guess he's into Phoebe. I don't know, just the way he's been looking at her, I'm like, wrong signals? Maybe?
No, it's like having a job. Just sort of made this whole charm thing less stressful. Give me something else to worry about. So the proof...
Really?
Oh my. Let's just hope she doesn't do 80s dancing.
Why?
Janice Robinson will be back with her second set after a short break.
Phoebe, there's something...
Yeah.
Work with me, yes, but change me.
Relationships are hard
That's
work.
very fair.
Oh, I forgot my purse. I'll meet you outside.
You always.
Well, I'm a handyman again. Same guy you fell in love with. The same guy who fell in love with you for who you are.
Guys. Like, you're not... Okay. Piper, that's what you want, girl. So why are you doing this to yourself? I don't understand. Okay, yeah, she got with Dan because she thought that this her and Leo's relationship was so complicated and it just wouldn't work at that time. And fairly enough, she wanted to move on and find love again. But then all the obstacles that were between Leo and Piper, you know, are not there anymore. And Piper, she knows her feelings for Leo. You know, literally daydreaming about kissing him. Dan is a good guy, he makes her happy, but Dan is not Leo. And it's not fair for him or for anyone else to just keep pretending, you know? Yeah, we're jumping straight to the next episode. This one is titled Pardon My Past.
Okay.
Great party.
Drive carefully.
Good night.
Are we having a party? In the manor? And not in the club?
Piper, I had to invite Leo. He was at the club when I went to go pick up the supplies. He knew that we were throwing a party.
What?
And I felt bad for him. He doesn't know anybody, and it's not like there's a fallen white lighter support group to join or anything.
But Dan and Leo?
Well, Leo's just gonna have to accept the fact that you're with... are still with Dan, right? Yes, of course.
Yeah, well, I was still daydreaming about kissing Leo. And what now? This is weird.
You. Great.
Hey, you guys.
Don't you find this weird?
To learn about for my psych exam. I had no idea there were so many. Claustrophobia, arachnophobia, kleptophobia.
Phobies.
My body and me and
What the hell are they talking about?
Exactly. I wanna know too.
My grandfather's favorite. That's why he's mine too.
Yeah, he's old.
Not all that interesting, really.
Not that interesting. Being in the army sounds pretty interesting. How long you been out?
He's been in the army. Dan, are you snooping around trying to find something about Leo? Why does he want to know about his past? Don't tell me he's gonna go down that route of, you know, being suspicious of Leo because he doesn't like to share his past. Or maybe he wants to find out about their relationship. About, you know, Leo and Piper's relationship. It's just weird.
Talking about me too much, I hope.
No, not at all.
No?
She's disappointed.
Night, everybody.
Finally.
Look at her studying hard. I thought the party is over.
Okay, I asked you guys once to keep it down.
Are we hearing stuff right now? What the hell's going on? What is going on? Not with... What? Is this place possessed?
Phoebe? Hey, are you alright?
But I'd sure like to find out.
There's a ghost living in the manor right now. I'm not sure where it came from, but yeah. Just like everybody else does. Really love this part. Wait! Is this the first time he appeared in the opening credits? Because I don't think I've seen him in the last episode. Good on you! Finally, he's a regular. I mean, Dan was in the opening credits this whole season and Leo was not. Like, doesn't make sense. Dan's niece was supposed to be a regular too, but then she disappeared.
Maybe we should call it a night, huh? Let her get some rest.
On your way?
Hey, Leo. Coming?
Nah, he's staying.
Yeah, you too.
I love how Dan finds everything so weird. Leo, what the hell are you doing? Stop torturing yourself.
Well, I thought he'd never leave.
The hell were you two chatting about all night? Piper, do you mind?
Yeah, another time.
I was attacked by something invisible.
Attacked is not the right word.
I guess.
A daydream. Since when do daydreams attack people?
Exactly.
It wasn't really an attack.
How are we gonna say this in front of Leo?
A seduction?
Interesting daydream. Not really.
Which means we have no idea if it's going to strike again or not.
Please don't strike in public.
School since the first grade. Yeah, we'll get used to it until we figure out what happened where you're...
Oh.
How do you know that he won't come after you next? From your description, sounded very,
Yeah, that was weird.
I can't let stuff like this keep me from living my life, otherwise I'd never leave the house, you know? True. You're gonna wait patiently out here until I'm done, please? All right, but if anything weird happens, yell.
Yelling. That's helpful. Finding anything we're interested at?
Wait a minute. I know that tone. What's up? What do you know?
Nothing.
He knows. He knows.
Come on, Leo. If this has anything to do with what happened.
It may not. I don't know. It's just... It had something to do with a past life coming back to haunt her present.
What?
It's obviously very rare. It doesn't happen to most people.
They're not most people.
Warn her about what?
I don't know. And that's what's so frustrating, because I don't have any way of finding out either.
Her past life was definitely seductive. I don't like this love triangle. So messy, and everyone is acting like they're still in high school.
If I ask you a question, you promise you won't get mad at me.
Depends on the question.
How well do you really know Leo?
I know it. I know it.
Believe me, this is not a jealousy thing. I just want to make sure you know who's...
I know it.
That's very sweet, Dan, but, trust me, you don't have to worry about Leo at all. He's an angel.
I don't like how this is turning Dan into, like, it's totally gonna turn toxic soon. Oh my god! Phoebe! Everyone is doing the yelling for her. What the hell's going on?
Potions, spells, incantations. If I'm right, there should be something in the Book of Shadows about it.
You really think that this has...
But, like, this time was different. This time was literally choking the life out of her.
How we grow as individuals from one lifetime to the next.
Okay, then why is my past life trying to kill me?
Well, I don't think it is. I think it's trying to warn you.
So this is not like from her past, from this lifetime past. Are we speaking about other lifetimes?
Well, that's how our souls evolve. How we grow as individuals from one lifetime to the next.
Okay, so it's a thing.
Maybe it's because you get premonitions.
I
Wait,
don't
do
know.
something about what?
About whatever happened before.
It looked vengeful.
Leo's right, there's a spell that will take you to that past life.
We're gonna go? What year are we talking?
But if I don't go back, the same awful thing could happen to me in this life.
Fine, then we're going with you.
Yeah, let's all go together.
I've just started to turn my life around. I really don't want my past life to ruin it for me now. The life that haunts before.
Oh, wow. This... Okay, now I'm very intrigued. The manor. This has...
Thanks for the love potion. Worked wonders.
We're given love potions?
Welcome back.
This got to be like... I don't know... 19...
You think she's all right?
She looks all right so far.
Well, so far... Oh, wow. Phoebe. Dan?
I had to get some herbs. I can't very well make my potions without them.
She feels different. Curse? Curse? She totally feels different.
What's the matter, dear cousin? You're not afraid of me, are you? Should I be?
The cousins? I love how everyone is acting so campy and they're cousins. And they don't like each other. This is very weird.
Would you tell your husband to play something different? I'm bored with this old song.
Who's the husband? She's married to Dan. I'm just speechless at this point.
Anything for you?
Phoebe is bad. Very bad. A cousin too?
Hello, cousin. We have to talk.
So is Prue and Piper sisters or are they cousins? Like, are they all cousins?
We're done talking.
She's a bitch!
Say these words. He did.
Christina Lawson, what in the devil are you doing?
Oh. Phoebe! Phoebe!
Why must you tease me, Anton?
Anton.
Come with me.
Okay, the actress is doing such an awesome job. She's selling it, like selling this character for me.
Drink this.
What is it?
A potion to triple your power, in case your cousins are ready for us. It's the only way for us to succeed. You do want that, don't you?
Succeed in what?
Go ahead, test it.
Are her powers gonna be different? Fireballs!
You're home, honey. You're home. You're okay. What happened?
I was bad.
Yeah. Interesting. When we go to the future, Phoebe is bad. And when we go to her past life, Phoebe is bad. There's a lot of emphasis on, dark Phoebe in this show, Like, we know something about her being born in the manor. I mean, like, present Phoebe is born in the manor. And it makes her more susceptible to darkness than others. But what about her past life? What's her excuse? Unless past Phoebe was born in the manor too. I don't know.
Together?
Okay.
Here? So much for evolution.
Exactly.
I mean, we all tend to travel in the same circle of family, friends, even enemies throughout our various lives. So we can keep finding each other. That's what soulmates
Interesting.
means.
It was really weird being back.
Leo, relax, buddy. She wasn't married to you. She was married to Dan. Oops.
Okay, I admit it. I liked it. It felt good to be respected and powerful.
And feared. She doesn't have the same power.
Speaking of powers, how come I didn't get to keep that kick-ass power I had back then? That's too bad, because it was hot. Literally.
Yeah, apparently that.
This is very interesting. And this is probably why she got premonitions in this one. So she could be more empathetic and mindful of other humans. Probably her present power is what is making her grounded.
Kisser, and so good with his hands.
Hands that.
But he looked bad. Like, I feel like he has a big influence of how you were back then. Definitely the wrong lover if you want to keep yourself from the bad side.
Such a good kisser, and so good with his hands.
Hands that very well may have killed you.
Exactly.
Hoping Piper learns from her past mistakes.
No, he did not. He did not just say that. Oh my god, Leo.
Really? So, any idea what kind of power I had?
They're setting her up to be a photographer? She was looking at the pictures back
Whatever it was, it must have been pretty powerful because Anton had the triple mine. I found it!
On campus, so...
Yeah, well, which one is which?
Wait a minute, what's the date today?
February 17th.
It was February 17?
The same age I am, also.
Certainly explains why the warnings are happening today.
Oh...
So it doesn't mean that I'm gonna die today too, right?
I don't think so. Right? Right?
I just hope she's forgotten what I did to her doll. My dolly.
You did not do anything. It wasn't you. Oh my god.
Looked like me, sort of. It's hard to explain.
At least she recognizes your soul. That's a good sign.
Is it?
Miss Larson, we need your help.
Do you remember when you were a little girl?
How could she? I wouldn't.
Daddy was a bartender. He used to pick me up after school and take me there. I like the piano. You were murdered.
Do you remember who murdered me?
Was it a man named...
Yeah.
Ripped it off at the bad witch and then strangled her.
Who strangled the evil witch?
Well, bright side, at least I won't have to worry about ending up in a place like this in my golden years.
Phoebe.
Not much time. By midnight, I'll be dead again.
No, who says that?
I won't make it till February 18th unless...
You go back to the past again and find some answers.
Okay, let's do that. I want to go back to the past again.
Don't worry, dying is one experience I don't plan on reliving.
Are you sure that you want to do this again?
It's always poor Phoebe, seriously.
Feels good to be bad, doesn't it?
Sometimes.
She said sometimes.
Which is why I gave you this amulet to wear. Protects you from their witchcraft so they can never harm you.
He wants her to kill them?
Killing them's the only way for me to get their powers. And once I have them, together, we will be unstoppable.
Oh, he's a bad influence on her. She might be drawn to darkness, but this guy is slowly pushing her further.
And fighting through her power, shall we?
Okay, Dan, Piper, and Leo love triangle just got more complicated than it already was. But man, this episode is cooking.
Nothing else.
And you know, something about past lives and you know, soul connections are such a fascinating concept. Ooh. Wait, what was that? What was Rue's power? Holy. Well,
How does it feel to be...
ice? Woo! Boo. Piper always have the same powers.
We know Anton's a warlock. Evil witch in my sight, vanquish thyself, vanquish thy might.
That's something I've never expected.
You were the ones that were trying to kill me.
Phoebe, don't be ridiculous. You know we'd never hurt you.
No?
In this life.
Phoebe, come on.
Hey, you know, they didn't try to kill you, Phoebe. You know that it was her past selves.
I know.
Yeah. And now the sisters. Oh my god.
Whatever happened, you can't blame yourself. It wasn't really you.
But that's the thing. It was seductive, and that's what scares me. I mean, what if that's who I really am? Before she turned, before she fell in love with Anton.
There's always a chance for her to turn.
Oh, and that's not the only surprise. Anton could glamour into looking like anyone he wanted to.
Her former lover? Who was that?
It was me. Or rather, past me.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Yeah, how did you know that?
When you become a white lighter, they let you see your past lives for perspective.
Hold it. Wait a minute. You knew that we were lovers before and you didn't tell me?
Yeah.
I need an aspirin.
Okay, hey, can we get back to my problem since at best I only have till midnight?
Sorry, Phoebe.
Anton is immortal.
Where is he now?
The amulet could protect me.
What amulet?
The one that Anton gave Phoebe. Good, you guys go check that out, and I'm just gonna run downstairs and grab something to eat. I'm starving.
Okay, we'll meet you downstairs.
Phoebe?
If I don't find the amulet, I'm gonna die, Leo. And I don't want them to see that. Christina? Hi, it's Phoebe. I'm sorry to bother you again, but... Do you remember what happened to the necklace, Christina?
Why do I feel like she took it?
It just slid across the floor into the foyer.
Do you think that I could write a spell that could not only send me back to the past, but give me complete control over my actions as well?
The only way for you to do that would be to switch life forces with past Phoebe.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
In 24, and evil Phoebe would be right here in your body.
This is gonna be interesting.
But if we don't do anything, Leo, we're gonna lose me anyway. I have to find the amulet. It's my only hope.
You do realize you won't look any different to them. They'll still think you're evil Phoebe and try to kill you.
Phoebe!
Why is she running from us? Why isn't she just using her power?
She's probably trying to lure us into another trap.
Right there.
Here, there, everywhere.
I knew it. I knew it. Something was about her. I knew it. Like, shit.
If you were the only girl
Oh no.
to me.
Oh god.
I'm not who you think I am. We've evolved into sisters. Good sisters.
I've cut off too much blood to her brain. Must have.
Oh god.
Time and in this place, take the spirit I displace. Bring me forth while she goes back to a soul so black.
She's not gonna be able to do it.
Uh-oh.
Who was literally Elsa?
Oh, thank you, my dear.
The nurse will be right in. Is she okay? Miss Larson, can I get you anything else?
Some Jell-O would be nice.
Some Jell-O. Who cares how he knew? We need to get our Phoebe back, and fast. The problem is she's the only one who can say the spell.
She has to be wearing the amulet in the present to protect her from the past life curse.
Oh god, that's very complicated. Even past Piper and Proto questionable. They feel bad to me. Just go with the flow. Whoa, my god, that's very dark, you girls. Like, seriously. I know she tried to kill you first, but yeah, that's definitely dark.
The amulet's protecting both of them.
They're holding hands. Fireballs!
Hi, how's it going?
Behind you.
Ooh. Dramatic much?
She goes.
Girls! Girls!
Oh. It's okay. You're safe.
Thank you, guys.
So, the girls did kill her in 1920. I mean, the past lives. It just didn't affect her right now.
So I hope that you're not still upset with me.
It's weird seeing them enemies, you know?
I'm still not quite sure what it even means.
Well, I like to think it means we're destined to be together.
So is Dan. We knew we were past lovers, but he was her husband.
Leo, what are you doing here?
Leo was just leaving.
You know, I'm just gonna come right out and say that.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, he doesn't know, like, you know, he has no idea. So for him, it's just weird whenever he comes to see her. He's always there. At work, at her house, like, yeah.
You know, I had my brother-in-law who works for the State Department check on his own records.
No, he didn't.
But died almost 60 years ago in World War II.
That's him? So he didn't necessarily lie.
Piper, there is no record of him anywhere. Nothing. It's almost as if he didn't have any past at all. Watch your back when you're around him, okay? At least until I find out who he really is.
Oh my god.
Well, I gotta go. Bye.
This is really bad.
You alright?
Yeah, I think so. I'm just writing a little.
He's gonna keep digging about Leo? Or try at least.
I just hope my future me is somewhere near this book if he ever strikes again.
We all have a little bad in us. It's just that when you turn bad, things tend to catch on fire. That's how we know what good is. It's how we're able to make the choice to be good. Remember, and...
Because we know both.
if you hadn't evolved into good Phoebe.
Still, it's okay to be bad every once in a while, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Depends. I love this episode. This might be my favorite episode so far. Like, seriously. And you see a pattern here, especially when you look back to the episode when they went to the future. Like, Piper, always with the same powers. Married. Leo, ex-husband in the future. Lover in the past. Phoebe's evil. Evil in the past. And she did something very bad in the future. And Prue is single who chooses career. And she's successful at it. So, yeah. Love the episode very, very much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction and see you in the next video. Hello guys, welcome back to Sophie Reacts. Have a wonderful day. Today we're gonna be watching some more Charmed. In this setting we'll be watching season 2 episode 15 and 16. We're starting off with episode 15. This episode is titled Give Me a Sign. So without further ado, let's jump right into this video.
All right, Jessup, let's go.
Where?
Downtown evidentiary hearing.
My hearing.
Got moved up? Open up, Bane Jessup!
He looks familiar.
I've never seen you guys before.
Hey, look, it's your hearing. You don't want to go? Fine.
Garbage in, garbage out, huh?
Litvek sent you, didn't he?
Isn't he the mob boss? Why would Litvak want him dead?
Leo's mortal now and everything, but for how long? I mean, how? Which is good, considering I'm not.
28 minutes, 33 seconds.
I haven't been comparing, I've just been talking.
No, you've been comparing.
But what I don't get is why you won't let me help you.
Help me? What are you gonna do? Take one of them off my hands? That's not enough.
If only Dan got with Phoebe. Like, seriously.
Look, you're stuck. You don't want to string them along, but you can't make a choice. You need help. One that'll point the magical arrow in the direction of your true love and end the great...
Okay, we all know who her true love is.
I've been working on my spells. I think I can write one for you that's consequence-free. It's all in the wording.
We can do this?
Hey, when did my camera equipment get here? About an hour ago. I didn't want to wake you. Is everything there?
Jeez, Prue. Think you bought enough stuff?
Wait.
But so much of photography has gone digital now that if I want to seriously pursue it...
So she's gonna pursue photography?
You're thinking of becoming a professional photographer?
Yeah. Why, you don't think that I should?
I didn't know she's gonna change career.
Well, isn't photography just a really dicey profession money-wise? Ow!
It can be,
I know, and that is a totally fair question, one that I've been wrestling with a lot lately. Like,
if anyone can do it, it's Prue.
You never wanted to work in the museum or at the auction house. That's something you did for us so we could keep the house.
I thought she loved working at the museum. Like, she was so good at it. I thought, like, she worked so hard to get where she was, you know? Since she has so much knowledge about artifacts and just history in general.
Hey, maybe finding out you were a photographer in your last life is some kind of sign. Speaking of signs...
Phoebe. She really needs to think about this.
Phoebe, you're not in there writing a spell for me,
But
are you?
if anyone could do it, it's Prue. Like, we've seen it in the past, in the present, in the future.
All powers above, send a sign to free my sister's heart, one that will lead her.
Like, she's always successful in what she does.
Her love.
Oh wow, the spell works so fast. Are we kidnapping her? I mean, he didn't fall in love with Prue necessarily. He thought that she was his girlfriend. But there was some attraction there.
Nothing.
Trying to find Prue.
Piper, that crack that I made about her becoming a photographer, I don't want that to be the last thing I ever say to her. Phoebe?
Yeah.
Here, try the rag again.
It was a fair concern, you know.
I got bad news and I got worse news. Which do you want first?
Because he's the guy our favorite demon hired to 86 us, remember?
What is it? What's wrong?
Prue is missing. We think she may have been kidnapped. Oh, we found this by the back door.
Don't sniff it. Don't.
Yeah, but why take just Prue? Why not all of us? Well, maybe he's trying to lure us. Maybe another demon hired him to trap us.
No, the demon that hired him is trying to kill him. Maybe he's gonna try to trade Prue with his safety.
Well, it's definitely demonic. Do you mind if we keep this so we can figure out what demon we're dealing with? Yeah, and could you maybe keep this quiet, because the bigger this thing gets, the more danger she's...
Hey there, got a sign. It's for Piper Hollowell.
Did Leo send something?
Leonardo's Boutique, Bodega Bay, California.
Yeah, Dan and I were there, ordered some earrings.
Okay, then. Why do I assume that it's always Leo?
Leonardo's Boutique in Bodega Bay. Leo, short for Leonardo, Bodega Bay, where Dan is from.
What a sign.
When I specifically asked you not to, and at a time like this.
I was just trying to help Piper, and it was before Prue disappeared. What? What did you see? Prue, bound and gagged, and with Bane.
Can you tell where? Construction site.
Don't scream.
Why not?
Because if you do...
And why not take off the blindfold? What are you afraid of?
Are you kidding? I've seen you use your powers before. All right, if you try anything, the blindfold goes back on.
What do you want?
Your help to save my life?
Yeah, funny way of asking for help.
But without you and your sisters, I don't stand a chance against this particular demon.
Yeah, well, from where I'm sitting, that's a good thing.
And he's gonna keep trying.
Why would he bother? You're immortal.
A mortal that knows about demons.
Oh, really?
Lidvac. That's what they call him.
Where are we?
Lidvac is not that demon who hired him?
This yours?
It's going to be before you came along, cut me off from my
He
dreams.
tried to kill her. Exactly.
You don't strike me as a dreamer.
There's a lot about me you don't know.
Few things that you need to learn about me.
He doesn't seem that bad.
Like how I will never put my sisters in danger. So you can forget about any of us helping you.
Is that Lidvac? If he is, he's not the same guy, same demon.
We had a little problem. Problem? Where's your partner?
Dead?
This little problem is how I believe you phrased it.
This is the first time I've seen him. Nice powers.
I saw what you saw. How he used you to kill the other. How he got away. How you lost the weapon. Wait. You lost the weapon? The guards were coming. I had to run. All you need to do is follow his dreams. That's where they always escaped. Do you understand me? He'll find Jessup.
Interesting. Follow his dreams. Are you gonna do that yourself?
You're one that can only be activated by a demon. From what I remember, it's handed out by a specific upper-level demon to those who work for him.
Upper level.
Whoever issued this particular weapon is very important.
You mean dangerous? Any idea who? Thanks for coming over so quickly, Leo, and your offer to take care of the club.
Is there anything else you need?
I know, but for how long? I mean, what if we can't
I don't
get to
think
her?
he'll
What if
kill
she's
her.
hurt?
He doesn't look that bad.
I wish I could do more, because I can't help, but remember all the times that I could.
So he's having regrets.
I don't think you understand. As long as you're here with me, your life is on the line too, you know.
Would he try to gain his wins back?
You're as powerless as I am. Even if you can't trust me, you can trust that.
I told you I'm not getting my sisters involved. A weapon issued by level 2 demons? But it doesn't say which level 2 demon.
Level 2.
Well, they're not demons, they're seafarers. That's because it has nothing to do with Prue, Phoebe. It's a sign.
Oh.
You're okay, thank God.
Yeah, but Bane Jessup, he kidnapped me. You can't find me.
What do you mean?
Huh? It's a trap, so just stay away. Don't look for me.
They can't just do that. You know that, Pro.
Oh, you passed out or something?
Feeling guilty?
He is.
You'll never see me again, I promise.
Too late. Oh, he's gonna leave the weapon again. Oh, this is bad. She's gonna take him back to the manor?
Tell me you're kidding.
It's all over the news. We called as soon as we saw the first broadcast.
Who was awaiting trial for racketeering, money laundering, and embezzlement.
So much for keeping things quiet.
Mm.
What I want is Prue safe, Bane put in jail, and nobody hurt by any... Do you know what that is yet?
We're still looking. We do know that Bane definitely kidnapped Prue.
It's a long story, but she's okay.
She said not to come looking for her. She said it was a trap.
The DA's file on Bane. It's all the information they pulled together for his trials.
Really? It's someone calling for a Leonora.
We believe that Bane is holed up somewhere. Maybe there's something in there that can tell you where.
So what the hell is he doing? God, I hope he's not hurting her.
She's hurting him.
For you to say you'd have a set of fingernails clawing into your body.
Yeah, well, I'm almost done. Put this in your mouth or something.
All the more reason to leave.
Yeah, well, as much as I would like to, I can't.
You saved her life.
Besides, it's probably better just to stay put, you know? I mean, now that we've been cited, they'll expect for us to take off. Things that need to be taken off your, pants.
Why?
Well, I need to get to the, wound.
Yeah, sure, Prue.
So you can either take your pants off on your own, or I can always do it by force.
Prue sounds thirsty. Oh. She can't help but feel attracted.
I'll give Bane this. He works hard. Tax evasion.
Remember, he's your kidnapper, Prue.
Exclusive custom homes. They're really gorgeous. Check out the brochure. Oh, I'm sure the seafarers will be very happy here. What did you say?
It wasn't a sign.
I beseech all powers above, send a sign to free my sister's heart, one that will lead her to her love.
Where's Mariner's Bluff?
Bodega Bay.
Leonardo's.
He's wanted. He's gonna have to go back to prison. So are you telling me Prue and him can be a thing? Or maybe just for this episode? Because I don't see a future for them two.
Watkins Road exit.
So we've almost found her. All we need is an address.
What's this?
In other news, Sammy Sus.
Okay, now we're...
No, the address.
It's been a long time since someone believed in me.
Maybe that's because you stopped believing in yourself.
You know, I haven't always been like this. It's too late for me, but not for you. So you should definitely go, so you can still have your dream.
I don't believe that.
Oh, your sisters are coming here all worried.
I'm not. But their essence remains. I'll need to tap into it if I expect to reach their minds.
Well.
That's how I got to where I am.
Level 2. They slept together? Prue?
It's not as good as mine. I thought maybe you left.
No, I just couldn't really find all of my clothes. I'll help you with Litvak. You just have to promise me that you'll turn yourself back in when it's all over.
Ooh, we're getting serious.
You know, I was thinking maybe this, us, doesn't have to end.
So what?
Get away from all this. What do you say?
You know that this can't happen.
I would say that you're beginning to strike me as a dreamer.
He is.
Bane.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We're rescuing you from the tall, dark, and naked man. Yeah, now I know why. He is yummy.
I don't believe this. We've been...
Exactly.
Yeah, I was.
But she slept with the kidnapper.
Thanks. Look, you guys have really got this all,
We'll explain that later. We really need to be going now because there's a demon behind this.
Well, I believe him because one of the guys came here and tried to kill me.
All the more reason we should be going now.
Fine, then just unfreeze him.
What, you want us to bring him along?
We're just not gonna leave him.
I can't leave him here when everything I need to do is clearly at the manor.
Especially not after she has sex with him.
Oh, hello.
I mean, they've seen everything they could see at this point.
Yeah, upstairs bathroom, medicine cabinet.
All right, thanks.
And second, I'd like to tell you that you have completely lost your mind.
Completely lost.
She couldn't help it, guys.
And I trust him. Prue. Phoebe, I'm going to help him.
Think about this. How well do you really know him?
It would be nice to know that ahead of time. Minimize the surprises.
You really want to minimize them?
He's gonna find you first.
It's a telepathic connection. I'm only in your mind.
How did you find me? You don't scare me.
Sure I do. I scare everybody. For good reason. Your essence isn't the only one I sense here. You bettered a witch.
Ew.
In exchange for theirs.
Screw you, Litvak.
Why does he want to kill a mortal so bad?
You know me, babe. Better than you wish you did.
Okay, that's not your mirror to break, just saying.
And you can't change that no matter what you do or who you sleep with.
What did you just say?
You know me, babe. Better than you wish you did. I'm evil.
How does someone like him end up working for demons?
Or who you sleep with. It's who you are.
I don't think he's evil. He's someone who made bad choices.
Bane, are you in there?
Yeah. I'll be right out. No, I was just, washing up.
I found Litvak in the book, but there's nothing in here about how to vanquish him. Maybe that means there isn't a way.
Where there's a demon, there's a way.
Our jewelry better still be where it's supposed to be.
We need to focus on Litvak.
Phoebe.
This demon has powers we don't know about. Why go up against him unprepared? What's the rush?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that he knows about all three of us.
Look, all I'm saying is he knows enough. I mean, you don't go after him, he comes after you.
You don't know what they are?
No idea.
You know enough.
I got one activated before, maybe I could do it again.
Yeah, he's right. That's how he took out the demon guard.
So he says.
I'm in this mess because Litvak tried to off me, remember? I mean, you don't trust me, that's fine. I really don't care. But trust this.
I trust him. And please, I'm just asking you guys to trust me. Otherwise, we're all gonna be dead.
Okay, Phoebe, let's go get that weapon. Come on.
I don't really know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. I'll be right back.
Seriously?
We're on our way.
I really hope he's not gonna betray them.
Do we really think this is a good idea? We don't really have a plan.
Listen, the guy wants me dead, remember? The only way for me to stay alive long enough for our plan to work.
Double-crossing us shows some pretty good faith, too, don't you think?
She really doesn't trust him. For a good reason.
Thank you.
This is the first time, like, this is something Piper is likely to do. Phoebe's usually very trusty of people.
You guys wait at the base of the steps for my signal.
What are you gonna do? Oh. How cool.
Well. I was wondering when you...
So are you gonna betray us or not?
It's all right. afraid it's gonna take much more than this.
Now.
Okay.
Easy. A little too easy. Let's just get this over with.
Bane didn't tell you about that power?
He said he didn't know.
He knew?
He just didn't tell you.
I thought he only hid the fact that this guy is telepathic. He knows about the freeze too? What?
His true evil colors.
I don't believe this.
Something isn't right.
This is gonna please the source.
Okay. But how did she know that that's what, you know, Bane was planning on doing? I mean, he didn't say anything about the not freezing part.
I would have told you about his power. You would have come up with a different plan of attack. And Litvak would have known.
But how did Prue know?
How did you know Prue would figure it out in time?
We, trust each other.
Oh.
Oh.
My reaction exactly.
Strange, isn't it? Being back where we started.
The stranger to me is that I'm still here. I have to go back. It's the right thing to do. Much I prefer not to. I really want to apologize.
Don't. I'm not sorry at all.
He proved that he cared about Prue. But is this the end for them?
Well, next time I'll call first.
How much time does he have to serve?
Thank you for changing mine.
Aww. I wish this is not the end for them, I really do. Prue's in love with someone serving in prison. That's really complicated.
And boy, did we read Bane wrong. Not surprising, we read all the signs wrong. Wow. You must have been a really good influence on him. To help Piper find her love. It was supposed to help her decide between Dan and Leo.
Yeah. So what was the outcome, Dan or Leo?
She can't keep her eyes off him. Like, we all know.
I never needed a sign to tell me where my heart lies.
That smile, though. Oh. Oh. So, can we do something about it, please? Like, we know now. You know. You always known. But can we do something about this? We can't just stay with Dan, you know? Great episode. I really hope that this is not the end of Bane and Prue. Really do. Next episode is titled Murphy's Luck.
Everything is shot on digital now, you know.
Yeah, I'm equipped.
Nice stuff.
So we're doing this.
What lens did you use?
24 f8.
What shutter speed?
125.
Really nice.
So does that mean I got the job?
Based on your portfolio, yes.
But with all due respect, if you like my work, that should be enough. I mean, you're hiring me, not my resume.
Oh wow, I love this line.
Get me a better one of Maggie Murphy. She's going to be featured in our St. Patty's Day issue. Something about being the unluckiest woman in...
Amy Adams!
And she's Irish. Down the hall where they do the writing, they call that irony. Address is on the back.
I didn't know that she was in Charmed.
Everything started going bad for her. Real bad.
It's her, right?
And I want to see it by 5 o'clock today.
He's giving her a shot.
Thank you.
It's not bad. Oh my god, it's her. What's going on?
What am I doing? This isn't me.
Yes, it is. It's all my fault. The car accident.
I hurt the ones I love.
I hurt the ones I love.
She's hearing her voice?
Has to stop.
What?
I don't deserve to live.
This is who I really am. Cursed.
I'm cursed.
Oh my god. Prue! Prue! I love the car.
Maggie?
Yeah.
Maggie, no! Maggie, wait, don't. Doesn't matter, just step away from the ledge and take my hand. Stay away from me! Maggie, please, I can help you. Nobody can help me. Maggie, this isn't the answer. Now all I do is hurt them.
Oh God.
Let me go. Please. I can't hold on much.
Come on, bring it over here.
Wait.
Yeah, she can't stay. What if someone saw that?
Of all the luck.
Just stay still.
Can Maggie see the demon? Is it like a demon who talks into your mind to kill yourself? Because that's really creepy. I really love the opening songs.
I thought you had inventory at the club.
I do.
So then what are you doing here?
Trying to figure out what to tell Dan.
Oh.
Leo.
Oh, that. You're not actually writing him a Dear John letter, are you?
He deserves more than that. A lot
So
more.
what are we doing?
I mean, I don't want to hurt him. Dan's a great guy, and he's
We're writing down ideas?
been really good to me, and we've never really had any huge problems.
No, I mean, the only huge problem is that he gave up immortality for you.
I know, which is obviously good for us, but I don't know, lately he's...
Stop trying to predict the future, all right? That's my job. Just follow your heart, honey. Good things will happen.
Great advice.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to the club.
Love you.
Prue?
You don't really have a choice.
Am I being arrested?
No, but there's some paperwork we have to get started.
Are there guns in there?
It's a police station.
I mean, things like that happen around me, and I don't want anybody to get hurt.
I'm more concerned about you hurting yourself.
You can't help me. Nobody can.
I thought Prue would be here.
I don't know what happened. It was like a bad dream, only it wasn't. Voices in my head.
Is there somebody you want to call? Family? Friends?
No. Keep them away from me. They're safer there. Out of thin air, when I was on the rooftop, she reached out her hand, and then when I was falling, it was like...
So, how'd it go?
What?
The interview. Did you get the job?
Yeah, I did.
Sort of.
The woman that I am supposed to photograph, when I got to her apartment, she was on the roof ready to jump. But I keep on thinking that even if I had been a minute later, it would have been too late.
But you weren't. You were supposed to be there in time.
Yeah, you can't blame yourself.
Hello?
Hi, Prue. You weren't by any chance outside 4:30?
Yeah, she's the angel.
She claims that she was saved by some angel this morning. An angel that by her description bears no resemblance.
Daryl, is Maggie all right?
It's not for me to say. We have to send her over to psych for a mandatory 72-hour stay. Poor woman. It's like she's snake bit or something. Listen, Prue, you better steer clear here so she doesn't ID you.
Where are you going? I'm gonna go see Maggie. Something tells me that I may have stopped her, but I certainly didn't save her.
Even if she IDs her, she can just tell her to not say anything about the angel stuff.
Okay, maybe something from my psych class could be of use.
Cool, thanks.
Psych class? Okay.
That can't be right. How many swizzle sticks?
Who's counting? I don't know, a lot. You think you might have over-ordered?
They overshipped.
Oh.
It's my fault.
Leo.
What?
We're gonna have to talk to Dan soon.
No, don't be ridiculous. Why would I be mad at you?
I don't know, that's why I'm asking.
Just got that feeling.
I mean, he's going to be... He's going to be very... You're the one that I really love.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Can we not kiss before? Okay. I mean, it's bound to happen.
Can't do this.
Well, you just said.
I know, but
She needs to talk to them first.
first. So count.
Yeah, count. She better do that fast. She can't keep dragging this along. I love how Leo feels like an everyday man now, you know? Since he's mortal and everything. If only changing outfits was that easy.
I saw her, you know? The angel, she saved me.
I believe you, Maggie. Really, I do.
She was an angel.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, she's not doing this. It's the demon.
Maybe you should just stay away from me.
It's only coffee. Poor thing.
That's her. Any idea what you're gonna say to her about the whole angel thing? I'm not really worried about that. I'm more worried about her.
Yeah. Oh god, that's too much.
All right, I'm gonna need your help. How do I do this? You don't need my help. It's your connection. It just has to come from the heart. From this moment on, your pain is erased. Your bad luck as well. Enjoy your good luck, Maggie.
So she can just write a spell on the spot like this?
You're free from this hell. Whoa.
On the spot, wow.
Whoa.
Don't tell me it went to him. Bad luck.
I mean, help you.
Looks like her luck's changing already.
Oh, okay.
Let's get out of here.
Not so fast.
Is he gonna go after Prue? No.
I gotta tell you, for your first spell, you packed quite a punch. Huh?
First spell.
I did. Still, it took me a few times.
Yeah, usually it doesn't work that fast with Phoebe.
Well, must be my lucky day.
Phoebe?
Phoebe.
Your turn to be cursed, witch.
So it's a curse, literally. Oh my god.
Piper, I'm going.
So the curse literally, you know, take a toll on their mental health to the point where they want to end it.
I know, believe me, I know, but Dan is out of town, and until he comes back...
When?
Next Thursday.
A week? Can you call him or something? It's just, you know, I've been waiting for this for us.
I love how he's giddy with happiness and just, you know, thrilled and impatient. It's so cute to see him this way.
What happened? Oh, we got in a car accident. I wasn't looking.
You guys okay?
Prue, it's okay. It was an accident. It wasn't your fault. Yeah, but you know what? I should have been looking. I mean, I always look first. I don't... Your lipstick's smeared. It is?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I got it.
Do you think that spell backfired on me? Not possible. No personal gain.
What spell?
Yeah, Mr. Corsa, there was a problem with the photograph. We got this gig photographing this girl named Maggie Murphy.
No, I'm sorry. Is there any...
I saw a piece on her on TV.
Yeah,
You're watching TV now.
What? Yeah, pretty scary, huh? That's more than scary.
All right, Dan.
It got to Prue, too. Big time.
Okay.
Well, it's a good excuse to go check up on her. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop by the house, pick up my gears. It's okay. Here, you want the keys? Yes. Here. Thank you. What? I'll clean it up.
No, it's not that. I was just thinking about Maggie.
Why freeze it in the first place then?
So what?
I don't know. What if, you know, all these accidents in her
And
life
not actually accidents.
I mean, what if something was trying to make her jump?
Something like...
Like a dark letter, maybe?
A duck? That was a duck later? I thought it was a demon.
That's it, you're doing fine.
Maggie has made a remarkable turnaround. Severely depressed this morning, now suddenly she's smiling. However, I'm afraid her recovery is only temporary.
Why do you say that?
Once you've been on that ledge, Miss Halliwell.
That's not true.
Oh, are you a psychiatrist?
No, but I still don't think that that's true.
She still feels responsible for all of the tragedies in her family's life.
What the hell are you doing to Prue?
Magically go away.
Prue, don't.
I hoped you'd come so I could thank you and ask you.
Are you really an angel?
Yeah, but there was so much going on this morning. I mean, it was really confusing. There's so many people.
That doesn't change what you did.
This is my sister, Phoebe.
Hi, Maggie.
2 angels.
Oh, no, I'm just a student.
Oh no, I'm just a student.
And more importantly, I feel alive again. I'm able to give, I'm able to help people.
Yeah, sorta.
Yes, she is. She's working for 415 magazine.
Oh, yeah, they're doing an article on me. To take my picture?
Yeah, but believe me, that was the last thing on my mind.
No, it's fine.
I was wondering why you,
I was causing pain and trouble wherever I went, that it was all my fault.
Does Prue feel the same somehow?
It's like I was cursed.
Did you just hear what she said? Yeah, look, can you take a cab and take that home for me?
Why don't I drive you?
No, it's fine.
What the hell did he do to her camera? Did he do something to her camera?
There's a whole section in here on Darklighters somewhere.
Somebody should really index this thing. It's just Prue's in trouble. Maybe that's her.
I think that's Phoebe or Dan.
No, it's me, Dan.
Dan, hi.
You miss me?
I was talking to the cat.
Are you in New York?
Hey, listen, maybe it's just my imagination. I sensed a little
Imagination.
something going on. Or not going on at all, if that makes any sense.
Everything's fine.
Imagination on point.
You had something important to tell me, but didn't want to ruin my trip. That's just all in my head. Right. Hey, listen, you know what? You don't have to worry about picking me up at the airport. I'll just catch a cab back to my place and...
Great.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
I feel so bad for Dan. Really bad.
I'm sorry, it's difficult. I am going to break up with him, but I can't do it when he's 3,000 miles away.
You know, I'm glad that you're the kind of person that would give him that kind of respect.
Thank you.
Oh, I need to read that. Classification: spirit killer, dark lighter. Method forces good souls into suicide through telepathic suggestion. Very dangerous. Demon method rips souls from human victims, rendering victims suggestible to demons well. I want to read this book. Does this book exist online? I really want to read it.
I don't understand. I checked it in my camera myself. It was fine.
What am I supposed to print with the article?
Wait a second. Look.
No, you look! Lady, you're fired. No, you're worse than fired. I will make sure nobody hires you again.
Seriously?
Screw up somebody else's life.
You gave her a shot. It's not like your whole career was dependent on it. Turned up on the same day asking for a job. And you gave her a shot after you've seen her resume. That was dramatic as hell.
Everything's gonna be fine. No, it's not. He's right.
She's one of the strongest persons and minds in this show. So seeing her getting...
I only hurt people.
No way.
It's all my fault. I'm responsible.
Prue, you know this is not true. I love her outfit. I always love her outfits.
Probably at the magazine. Why?
There may be a dark lighter after. We need to find her fast.
What?
Yeah, when you got in the car wreck. See, there's a certain type of dark lighter that drives future white lighters to commit suicide.
They bring their victims self-doubt, bad luck, the kind that hurts other people.
And then reinforce that.
So you need to die to become a white lighter? But not from, you know, suicide.
What do you mean?
Well, the only way to keep a white lighter from becoming one is to have them take their own life. They never actually push their victims, they just always compel them to jump.
So Prue didn't save Maggie from herself.
I don't care what he tries. Phoebe, he knows her thoughts. He can make her think anything he wants her to think. She wouldn't even think of...
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Like, she's the strongest person
We have to get to Prue.
in the show, you know? But I feel like, yeah, despite being so strong mentally, Prue does keep a lot of things inside.
I already did. They said she left a half an hour ago. Okay, then keep trying her cell. Are you sure? Could you tell how old she was? Around 20. It was the same time that we had that other accident.
What happened?
Excuse me, what? It was the past? No wonder she looked different in this flashback or the scene. When was that?
Prue was driving and she ran a red light. We didn't even hear the other car honk. Phoebe was the only one hurt.
Okay. Prue said something about not putting Phoebe in the hospital this time, and I was like, what? That's what she meant?
And Prue never forgave herself. It was a really rough time for her. Well, Phoebe and I were teenagers, and Grams was extremely overprotective. But Grams knew that we were going to become witches, and she wasn't going to let anything jeopardize that. She kind of made Prue take care of us. She didn't let Prue go away to school.
Wow.
And she was very sad, but that doesn't mean that she was actually going to jump.
Yeah, but the Dark Lighter will make her think. Then he'll say whatever he has to and make her do something she would never otherwise do.
This is interesting. Like, we're giving some insight into Prue's character, you know?
Okay, so if we can't find Prue, how do we find the Dark Lighter?
You can't without a white lighter. They sense each other.
But you're not one anymore. Do you know any other white lighters? Can he call another white lighter for favor?
No, but I can't start my car, and the stage just really sucked. None of what's happened today has anything to do with...
It's manipulating the phone.
Phoebe, I can't hear you. Wait, hello?
It's messing with the phone. God, I really hate this Dark Lighter. Something about him, it's just, oh God. I feel like Dark Lighters are worse than demons.
We start at the magazine, backtrack from the...
And ghosts.
She could be anywhere.
How about the Book of Shadows? You could try scrying.
I don't think we have the time for that. And if he recognizes you...
Piper, I hate this, all right? I hate not being able to look after you guys.
What's happening to me? What's the matter with me? I gotta keep moving.
Oh God, he's like the devil.
I almost got him killed. Just like I almost got Phoebe killed.
Jen, that's great, Mrs. Heidelman.
Maggie, hi. Remember me?
What can I do?
We need you to point anywhere on this map.
It's close by.
Can Leo do more to help? Like, it's frustrating that it's not possible for him to, you know, reach other white lighters, you know, ask them for help. Is this not something he can do? What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to be afraid. I know what needs to be done. It's the best thing. The best thing for everyone.
You can't see him? That's really bad.
That's it. That's the only way. It's the only way to save the ones I love. I should have done it before.
I didn't want to.
But if I had, loved ones would still be alive today, like Andy.
Oh no, how dare you? No.
It's all my fault.
Oh my God.
Oh, you can't just sit back and do nothing. Think! Give me my powers back.
Oh wow.
I want my powers back! I want it back now! I can't keep being mortal if this is the cost.
Oh, I feel like he's gonna get his powers back and he's gonna become a White Lighter again. And then right after Piper decided to end it with Dan. But when he becomes a White Lighter again, I don't think she's gonna go through it.
Want to lose Piper, but not at the expense of losing one of her sisters. You have to give me my wings back.
He got them back. Oh.
Are you sure this is right? This is where Maggie pointed to.
I'm happy that he's a White Lighter again, but yeah. Piper is totally gonna freak out again. It's just gonna turn them back from where they started.
Bro, this isn't you! The Dark Lighters!
I'm all alone.
Prue, listen.
He put a spell on you just like he did with Maggie!
There
Prue,
is
listen.
no Dark Lighter. It's only me.
Prue, listen to your sisters.
Stronger.
End
Yeah.
it before I hurt them again.
You have to believe us.
Yeah, girls, keep talking, keep talking.
It's true.
How did you?
Finally, she can see you. Exactly. Fucking bastard.
It's a gift. You'll jump for me sooner or later. I haven't lost anyone yet. You can't stop me.
I gotta go. Now.
Well, the bridge hasn't changed much, has it? Well, we all have, for the better.
Bro, Phoebe and I were wondering.
What?
Are they gonna ask her about the...
Well, yeah.
I don't know. I guess I was just in a really... And I just wanted to take a picture of it to remind myself of that particular moment and how I was feeling.
But you weren't gonna...
I don't believe so.
But why didn't you develop it? I mean, until now. I guess I just wasn't ready to relive that pain. That was then.
How about Leo?
This is now.
What's this?
Beautiful.
Well, then I have to tell him the truth, just because Leo has his wings back.
Okay.
It's awesome. I know.
I'm glad. I'm really glad.
It was mine, and it's not something that I wanted to do. It's just...
Leo.
Are we fine? We're fine?
I meant what I said, and I've thought about this a lot.
Okay, he's a White Lighter again. He can help us. And she's okay. So, I love it.
Can find a way to make this work somehow, some way.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Yeah, me too. No kissing, yeah. Even though it's not gonna make a difference. Put that in this situation. That was a good episode. Like, we had Amy Adams. We had an Andy mention. We had Leo getting his wings back. We had Leo and Piper, you know, just being true to each other, being true to herself and to her feelings. And we had a very strong character moment for Prue. Despite being so strong mentally, we got to see that she also has a vulnerable side. She keeps a lot of things inside, and she really had it rough growing up, trying to be stronger for her sisters in order to take care of them, and that can really, you know, take a toll on your mental health, no matter how strong mentally you are. And I really love how they touched on depression in this episode. Obviously, they couldn't devote a lot of time to really dive into such a sensitive topic, but I feel like they did a really great job. Yeah, loved it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction, and see you in the next episode.